Everybody, anybody, something, someone. Any pronoun that ends with the word one, body, or thing is always going to be singular. This is what's confusing about it though. Here's the word everybody. There's more than one person in an everybody. However, we think of this as a singular subject, and so we use a singular verb. That's because the body part of the word is singular. So everybody is going to the party. Even though we know that means more than one person, we're still using a singular verb. So any subject that ends in one, body, or thing will be singular. The other indefinite pronouns that are singular, one, each, either, and neither, are always singular. Even like each of the boys is helpful. Well, I'm talking about more than one boy, right? But the word each means make it singular. This phrase, again, it's prepositional interrupting phrase. Ignore it. Has nothing to do with the verb. Okay? And then there are the words both, many, several, and few. These are always plural, which makes, that's obvious sense. Thank goodness for something, because both meaning two. Like, many of my friends like to jog. Many like. Plural, plural. That one works. Okay? Got those? Still tricky, because you never learned those before. Everybody just assumed you knew them, but nobody told you them. All right, ready? Now, there's some indefinite pronouns that, well, they could be singular or they could be plural. Kind of depends. And that's the words all, most, more, some, half, none, or any. It depends on what they're representing. So if I say all of the dishes are dirty, I've been telling you, ignore the prepositional phrases, but not if you've got one of these words there. So all is talking about what? All is talking about dishes. Dishes is plural. Go with the plural verb. Here we've got all of the food is spoiled. All is talking about what? Food. Food is singular, so I take the singular verb is. So when you have some of these vague ones, you have to figure out what are they talking about, and then that's going to pick up your verb. Okay? Got it? Maybe?
What if you have foods?
Um,
All of the, no.
Yeah. Foods in English, you don't really say foods in English. Food is just food. Okay? I know foods can be plural in other languages,
Yeah.
but in English it's not. And that's what actually throws a lot of Hispanic speakers. Because in your grammar, it changes with number, and it's like, throws things off. And you don't, in your plural, your verbs are way weirder than this.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? All right, I think we're clicking now. Are you ready?
No.
Here you go. Well, I don't care if you're not ready, but you still get to click. Each of my brothers blank different interests. What goes in the blank? All right, let's see. Cross our fingers. Nope. Subject is the word each.
So what's the answer?
A, has. Each is singular. So you have to use the singular verb has. Each of my brothers has different interests. Because we're talking about each. We're not talking about brothers. We're talking about each, and each is singular, so the verb gets an S on it. Okay? Remember that. Each, put an S on the verb. Try this one.
These are hard.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Correct answer is choice 1. Doesn't, because the subject is one, not the brothers, one. So one of my brothers doesn't agree with anyone about anything. One doesn't agree. Okay? One don't agree? Doesn't sound right. About this one. All right. The subject is the word each. That means it's singular, which means you need the singular verb is. Each family is different. Okay? I was hoping for 100% on that one. So we just did an
I can
each.
tell by the way you said it.
Yeah.
Subject is each. You just said that.
All right, how about this one? Okay. Correct answer is has. So this is with all. So all can be singular or plural, but we're talking about milk. Milk is singular. Milk has spoiled. All of the milk have spoiled. You can't have milks. You have milk.
You can't have milk.
You can.
What if you got chocolate and vitamin D?
I have 2 bottles of milk.
Ah.
What about this one? Okay. Finally, some of the apples are still good. Some is one of those words that could be singular or plural, but you know we're talking about apples, which are plural. Go with the plural verb. Good. All right, now some more trickiness. There are nouns that don't act like what you think they're going to be. So these are all singular nouns, but they end in S's. Okay, you're going, okay, that's weird. Plural ends in S, but no, these are singular. These are words like athletics, economics, mathematics, physics, news, politics, the United States. Often these are school subjects. They'll have an S on the end, but they're considered one thing. The United States is considered one country, even though there are lots of parts to it. These words are plural. Clothes, eyeglasses, jeans, pants, shorts, slacks, trousers, scissors, police. Now think about it. You're wearing jeans or pants right now, right? How many are you wearing?
One.
But that's plural,
Right.
because you have 2 legs.
Exactly.
Okay? So that's why these are plural subjects. Even though it's only one thing,
Right.
it's considered plural.
Gotcha.
All right?
Yeah, that was hard when I got here because in Spanish, if you say a pair of pants, it means 2,
Yeah.
like yours and mine. That's a pair.
Mhm.
And here, this is a
Means
pair.
one. Yeah.
So you said, so you were talking about one, you would say pan?
Yeah.
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 In Mexico, if you say a pair of pants, it means 2.
Yeah.
Oh.
So mine's and hers.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
when I take my trip, I know they're going to the store and say, I like a pair of pants.
And you get 2 when you say a pair of pants in Mexico.
I would say
Yeah,
Right, you get
exactly.
1.
pants. Right.
Okay? Now, these words are often singular when they're acting as one unit, even though there's lots of members of them, like an audience, a band, a class, a committee, a family, a team, a staff, a jury, or a group. So an audience has lots of people in it. But if they're acting as one unit, then it's considered singular, even though there's lots of people. Okay? You got those? Ready for clicking? Ready? Clicking. Not yet. This first one's very tricky. Okay? Ready? The homeless need. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
The homeless need. What works by this one is homeless need is because you have the invisible word people after it. Homeless people need. And so by just saying the homeless, I'm making it plural. Okay? Usually the word the is going to be a plural thing that follows it. So the homeless need more shelters. Try this one. Gabby? Oh, I forgot it in there.
What?
No, never mind. Okay, the scissors were. There's one scissors, but it's got two blades, so it's plural. We go with the plural verb were. Okay? This one. Okay. Okay, we have one audience. They were acting as a group.